Hey guys, today I'm going to be telling you how to configure your Logitech G213 Prodigy Gaming Keyboard using the latest Logitech G-Hub software. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and also smash that bell button for future videos. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to open up a web browser. For myself, I'm going to open up Google Chrome. So in the search engine, you want to type in Logitech G-Hub. So after you type this in, you want to click on this link here. This will take you to their website. And here it says you can either download for Windows or download for Mac. So since I already have this downloaded for Windows, I'm just gonna open it up. And if you don't have this downloaded, all you have to do is press this button. Or if you're on Mac, press that one, and then it's going to tell you how to download it. So now that I have this open, what you'll see here is that it shows that I have two things connected. This is my mouse and this is my keyboard. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unplug these. Yeah. So now it will show connected Logitech gear. So this is the where you want to plug your keyboard into your computer. So after I plug these in, it shows my keyboard here. So after I click on the keyboard, the first thing I'm going to be talking about is lighting. So the first thing is that there's presets and freestyle. So I'll be going over presets first. So it shows like there's different effects. There's fixed, which you can see is one color. Cycle, which means that it cycles through all the colors. There's also color wave, which like goes through the colors in a pattern. And there's breathing, screen sampler, and audio visualizer. So if I want to choose cycle, for example, for all of these like effects, you can choose how fast you want the rate to be, except for fixed. Okay, so this would be the slowest, and then this would be the fastest, and then like anything in between, like, yeah, so the left side would be slower and the right side would be faster. So now you know everything about like the different presets and effects. So next I'm going to be talking about freestyle. So this is what most people probably have issues with in the newer software. So what you want to do is that it shows like color zones. The keyboard is separated into 5 different color zones. The first one is escape to F4, F5 to F8, F9 to F12, this whole set here, and then the numpad. So if I choose the color brush as, let's say, red, so I choose the color, then I would drag it above like this from the function keys. So you're probably going to have a bunch of problems with this, as it always causes issues, because it's really hard to get the individual zones. So what I sometimes just do is I leave it. But when I choose this, so like if I try it on the numpad, you can see I just select the numpad. So I'll show you more specifically how to do it there. So now that I chose a different color, you want to click on the color, and then this whole area here, I'm just gonna right click and drag. So this selects it all and it changes it into that color. And then this was a zone, that's a zone, that's a zone. So instead of doing the right click and drag, so if I choose a different color, okay, so I click on this, and then all I have to do is, so like in the middle around here, just right click. This changes this whole section. And then just to show you all the different things, I'm just gonna choose different colors to show you all the zones. So from here you can see that these are the 5 different zones. We have the first one here, second one, third one, fourth one, and the fifth one. So this is everything about the light sync. Next I'll be talking about the assignments. So the assignments are basically you're changing keys on the keyboard to do different things. On this specific keyboard you can only customize function 1 to function 12. Commands you can do like things like open this, open different functions, right? And then the keys, for example, I want my T key. I would just press the T key. So now it shows this here. I drag it and I basically just like put it like right there, like hover, like so. You want to do is right click and then hover it over the thing until it shows you the blue line like that. So I let go and now it changed my function 1 key to the key T. Just to prove it, so I'm just gonna press my function key and it types that in. So that's how you get those to work, and I'm just gonna quickly put it back. So yeah, so it worked. You can do the same thing with all of these keys. So for the actions you can have Discord and OBS, anything. Like, yeah, so you can, for OBS you can toggle recording, streaming, do all of these other things. You can Discord, you can mute yourself and stuff, and then you can do this stuff. So some system stuff is you can do mouse keys, buttons, you can do like editing, copy paste, all of those different things, audio, G-Hub. And then macros here, you can make macros and assign them to the function keys as well. Next, the game mode. So for those of you that don't know, game mode is basically this button here that you're gonna have on your keyboard. Every time you press that button, it triggers the thing to not use like these keys selected. So for example, you're playing a game, you probably don't want yourself to hit the Windows key. You would then turn on game mode, and then once game mode is on, if you press the Windows key, nothing happens. So for example, I'm gonna press the game mode button, and then I'm gonna press the Windows. So I'm pressing the key, but nothing's happening, as you can probably hear. Now when I click the game mode button again, and now I hit Windows, the Windows thing shows up. So this is how you know about how game mode works. So Logitech, so they disable the Windows key, and yeah, so these 3 keys down here, and then so that's where it says keys disabled by default. And then for keys disabled by me, I can click any key, even though no one would do this. If I click my WASD keys, when I have game mode on, they won't work anymore. I mean, it's a funny prank if someone who has this keyboard doesn't know about it, but yeah, that's not good. So you can disable them, enable them, and then this button is what enables game mode. You can disable any key, all the way from your escape to your numpad keys, to any of these keys, to your keyboard keys. If you don't want to do any, you can just leave it how it is. That's it for today's video. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and also smash that bell button. It's gonna help me make more videos in the future. And bye for now.